86 miles. Bring it in, buddy. Woo! Good morning, friends. We're back in Colorado in the Rocky Mountains. It's a beautiful Monday morning. We're trying to get to Durango. We have 74 miles to go, 50 miles by road, but we have to hitch back up to the top to Molas Pass to get back on the trail. So, hoping to catch a ride. Not too many cars coming by on a Monday morning here. So, the mule's down here with the thumb out. Chuck scored us a ride with Melissa up the hill.
Van life.
Yeah, she was living the van life. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Nursing student EMT. Thank you very much, Melissa. Chuck.
Yes.
I heard you had a couple beers last night. How are you feeling today?
That beer truck's gonna need to make it stop today, boy.
We ready for a few miles today there, Chuck?
Yeah, it'll be good.
Weather looks promising.
It's my birthday 2 days ago. I had to celebrate.
Chuck is, okay, name that age. How old is Chuck? Is Chuck 26? Is Chuck 46? Is Chuck 36? Or is Chuck 38?
Is this my acting age or my real age?
Well, that would be like 13 if it was your acting age.
Oh, God.
Oh, car. The real answer is 38 before I get run over. On day 9, we hitched a ride back to the trail and hiked 21 miles to Celebration Lake. We met up with some of our friends that we've been hiking with last few days. Chuck stopped to have lunch with them. I decided to keep on going. You might have saw in that clip there were some llamas ahead. They kept on hiking too, but now I see they're stopping in front of me. And I've never seen llamas on the trail before. I'm not sure how fast their group moves. I think they stop for the llamas are eating and drinking out of the creek here. But I may have to watch and they'll pass me after I get past them. Interesting though. How you doing? Hi. Never seen llamas on the trail before. These are llamas, right?
Yeah.
How far are you guys going?
Just back out to Engineer Creek.
Nice.
Engineer Creek, yeah.
Nice.
We just ran them for the weekend.
How fast do you guys usually move with them?
Like, not fast. Well, we're doing like about 7 miles a day or something.
Okay.
We could go faster. They carry all the weights.
Yeah. Nice.
We're just doing like a long weekend just for fun.
Yeah, that sounds great. Thank you. Walking up that big climb, and I want to show you, you saw that time lapse, but I want to show you another view from up here of this valley. And the video doesn't even do it justice. I know a lot of that's too far away where the camera doesn't pick it up well, but then I get to the saddle here, get up over the peak, and look what's on this side. Look at this. Trail goes on that way. Look at that. Incredible. 365 degrees. Chuck and I came to a waterfall here. We're already slightly past where we had planned to camp tonight. We're going to try to get 20 in and get up to what's called Celebration Lake. Just sitting here filtering some water. I'll show you the waterfall here in a second. But Chuck, how are we feeling?
Good. It's a little hotter down here, but not bad.
It's better than the cold and rain and wind that we had a few days ago. So we got to go up a big hill here, so it's not going to be easy the next 6.5 miles, but hopefully we can make it. If not, we'll stop before then. A 1,000-foot climb at 3:30 in the afternoon. It's not one of my favorite things, but at least when I have to stop and catch my breath, there's quite a view. Look at this. Hold on. Let me zoom in a little for you there. It's obviously a 14er. I have no idea what it is though. Look across this whole valley. So I've been going back and forth with these guys, them passing me passing them.
And never once did he offer to walk my bike.
Well, are you going to offer me a ride down the hill now?
Yeah.
You know what? I might try.
When's the last time you rode on somebody's handlebar?
It's been a while.
Yeah, that's right.
But we made it to the top of the peak, guys.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
Now they have a slight advantage going back down. But it's all right. You guys camping out tonight?
We're in a hut.
All right. Enjoy. See you guys. We made it to Celebration Lake, 20-mile day. Both Chuck and I are both exhausted. I think we finished segment 25, so all we got is 26, 27, and 28 left. Chuck, is this where the tent's going tonight?
Yep.
We have a little friend at camp tonight. So we read on Guthooks that this pond has these really goofy looking salamanders. They almost look like something from Jurassic Park where they have like a fin that comes out like this. And I'm gonna get some water out of this lake. On day 10, we hiked 20 miles carrying extra water on a long dry stretch before camping at a beautiful spot without water at mile 453. Good morning, friends. Got an early start this morning. About 4 miles in. Had to stop and take off my melly. Came to this beautiful saddle. Just came up this path. Beautiful mountains. Now I'm gonna come down the other side here. See, the trail kind of goes over that way and around, but wow. What a beautiful way to start a morning. I'm gonna grab a little breakfast, keep on moving. When it becomes afternoon and a little warmer and that sun is a little stronger, that's kind of my kryptonite. So I'm trying to get in as much as possible before that happens. I made it to Straight Creek. It's about 8 miles in, and this is the last reliable water source for the next 22 miles. So I just got done drinking like 2 liters of water. Filling up both of my water bottles here. And then I will be carrying my dirty water bag, not full, but with probably 1.5 liters of water in it, in the back of my backpack. I hate doing that because when you have the water out back here, it really pulls on your shoulders, but I don't really have an option. I'm sure with all the rain that we've been getting that there will be water along here, but it's just not a risk I'm willing to take. So it's still relatively early, a couple hours to lunch. Not sure how far we'll go today. I have one more big climb, and we'll just see how it goes. The beauty you see behind me is the San Juan Mountains. Made it to the top of another overlook. Wow, incredible. All the way around. All the way from mountains way back there to trees, huge valley, the clouds going over, more mountains. Incredible. Chuck and I made it to mile 453, carrying, what, like 10 extra pounds of water?
Yep.
That in this late sun. It's kind of brutal, but this is a nice campsite. Chuck, how was your day?
Oh, it was good. It was better than yesterday, but still long. Tired.
Yeah.
Sun, dirt.
Nice little breeze here.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Where are you going to set up?
We're back down yonder.
Chuck and I were just sitting here at camp, and we saw a pile of feces. So you know what that means. It's time for Name That Stat. Today's little pile of poop is right here. What is that? Is that A, a moose, B, a deer, C, a mountain goat, or D, bear. What's it gonna be, boys and girls? Doesn't taste like bear. I may have to try another one. It could be sheep, or it could just be brownie bites. This is the first time on this trip where Chuck and I have been able to get to camp early, sit around. The weather's nice. You can see here a little fire ring, even though there's a fire ban. Chuck's got his stuff on the little stool here. Got my duplex over here, all kind of set up nice and organized in here. And then Chuck's got his duplex right down over here. Kind of a nice little campsite. It's a dry campsite. There's no water here. We have about 5 miles before we hit water tomorrow, so won't have to carry any extra water tomorrow. But nice to just sit here and chit chat and relax and get ready. I think we're gonna pull another 20 tomorrow. So anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. On day 11, we walked 20 miles through the beautiful Indian Trail Ridge to a scenic campsite just beyond Junction Creek. Good morning, friends. Woo! I can describe this morning's hike in 2 words. Beautiful, obviously, and brutal. I knew I had to go up that big incline, but a lot of it's been exposed going up this. Let me show you here. I have to do another one here. Just kind of going up a rock face. So there's a second peak over here. I don't know if you can pick up the stick right there in the middle. Not quite as high as where I'm at now. So this is the last point that I will be over 12,000 feet on this hike. Kind of sad. But after this morning, I'm ready to go downhill. Plus, I've been kind of saving my water. I can see a lake down there. So once I get to that next peak, it's downhill and I can fill up with water, but not a whole lot of water left. So I'm trying to pace myself. Whew. And it's, I don't know what time it is. It's probably only like 10:30 in the morning, but the sun's pretty hot up here. Anyway, it's beautiful. Gonna sit here, enjoy the sights, catch my breath, have a little water, make my way down to that lake. Well, I did have to go up that next hill. The flag was on the mountain past it. I'm happy I don't have to go up there. I have 0.6 miles till I get down to that Taylor Lake, I believe it's called, and more water to celebrate the water being down there. 27 segments done, entering the last and final segment 28, according to this crappy little sign, 26 miles to Durango. So less than a marathon, 26.2. We aren't going all the way today. We're gonna go, I don't know, another 10 miles. I'm waiting, there's a big downhill here. I'd like to get out of the sun. Not exactly sure what this is, but there's a nice little shed up here. I don't know if it was part of mining or what. Kind of run down old shed. You can see there's a little walking path up here to get to it. However, my trail intersection takes me down into this valley, but look at this view. Walking along here. So I went down that big hill and I actually wiped out on some red sand and kind of awkwardly fell with one leg behind me, but I'm all right. Went down this big valley, kind of a green tunnel, went over a bridge and a creek. Now we're going back up a hill, and I sat down at the creek and ate lunch for a long time. Late lunch. Chuck came down. He's ahead of me now. And probably got about another half a mile of going up this hill. We're hoping, according to Far Out, that there are a couple campsites up here. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little bit of a grind today. We made it up to this spot. It's beautiful up here. Nice little flat area. See Chuck down here enjoying some quiet time that is going to be invaded. Klutzy guy trying to walk down here with a camera maybe isn't a good idea.
This is pretty cool.
What do you think of this view, Chuck?
This is gonna be our dinner spot.
On day 12, we were excited to be finishing the trail and zipped through 13 miles to Durango, only stopping to enjoy Goody's rest.
We are 9 miles into our last day. We've got 4 to go. The sun is getting hotter, temperature's rising.
Get your own channel. Hey, we only got 4 miles to go. Let's go. You made it, Chucker. Woo! 486 miles. Bring it in, buddy. Woo!
You don't smell good.
You don't either.
Congratulations.
Thank you. 486 miles. Denver to here. So, all the way down there. So, Chuck, any thoughts on the hike?
Mountains are tall. They're hard to walk up. And I'm really hungry.
I am too. I'm thirsty too, but Hey, I want to thank all the people who helped with the trip. My brother Jim and Nancy for all the shuttles.
Jim and Nancy, thank you.
Everybody else that takes care of the trail. Anything else you want to say, Chuck?
Melissa, the van lifer, thanks for the ride.
I want to thank Chuck because 2 years in a row I had to quit because of heat exhaustion and a blizzard. And I wouldn't be here without you, bud.
Well, you're back and you did it.
All right. Thanks for watching the video. Go ahead, hit subscribe, punch the bell notification. Check us out on Facebook. Check me out on Instagram. Check out Chuck on Instagram. He takes some good pictures.
I got at least 40 followers.
Let's go get something to drink and get something to eat.